Hello everyone, welcome to today's stream. Back with another watch along. It's been a little while. I think the last one was the British Grand Prix. So it's been a minute. Obviously we had the summer break for F1, so less racing going on. At least this sort of stuff. So hopefully it'll be a good race back for F1. I quite like the Dutch Grand Prix. I'm actually glad I haven't spent any time to race it in iRacing this weekend because it's on there too. And I did that. I did it as part of the Majors series. They had a Dutch Grand Prix last year, and that was actually a lot of fun in the F1 car, W13. So it's actually really fun in a car like that, which it shouldn't be, but that track really is. I think the banked corners helps, but most of it's the same as it used to be. So Nate, thank you for the 3 stream streak. Waves. I'll wave back, although I won't because my arms don't move. But imagine I'm waving. I haven't even seen. What's going on here? Why is my video player not working? That's not good. I haven't really looked at the grid for this race, although I know the top 4. So let's have a look now and see what actually happened yesterday. God, I wish F1 would just make their website like how hard is it to see like the quality results from yesterday? Like why is it so hidden? Results. There we go. So McLaren 1-2 with Oscar on the pole. I wondered if Lando would get it. I know he won here last year. But it's very close between them. Verstappen 3rd, not surprising. Hadjar in 4th is the surprising thing. That's like, how? Why? Russell 5th. The Ferraris 6th and 7th. Lawson 8th. I mean, pretty good qualifying from both racing bulls, actually. Sainz 9th. Alonso 10th. Antonelli outside the top 10. And then nothing particularly surprising after that. Lance Stroll DNF. Did he actually crash in Q1? Lol. I can't see a GP, so will you be doing a fight for the blah 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 commentary? I mean, probably not. I feel like I'm not very good at doing that, especially if if people are watching along, they don't need it twice. But I'm sure we'll keep you updated. Have they gone softer this year on the tires? Interesting. Hey Asa, are you watching live today or wait until later? Are you watching together today? Nice. Hope for your best Murray impression. I'm trying to think which person from Radio Le Mans that my commentary style aligns somewhat with. I feel like Johnny Palmer, honestly. No, Johnny Palmer, is that his name? I think it is. But I'm not the shouty type, let's say. I've been told my commentary is boring, so it doesn't quite align with Murray Walker, that's for sure. I want to see something from Hadjar, but like it's always the case where you get these surprise qualities and then that car just falls back through the field because it's not a fast car. Hopefully that's not the case, but hey Waluigi. He was wrong about everything, but really convicted about how wrong he was being. I mean, that's basically John Hindhaugh on Radio Le Mans today. But it's good though. Yeah, I'm hoping he doesn't just fall back through. It'd be good to see him get as like a really good result out of that, but who knows? Hey Kyoya, how's it going? Oh, the Louis Vuitton trophy. I like this drone shot of the grid. Good timing with everyone moving away from the cars as well. It's pretty cool. My commentary style, I've only done it a couple of times, but it's rather calm, I guess. Because I don't like when, you know, Crofty absolutely does it right, where he'll try and like he'll try and make excitement where there just isn't one. I think it's okay to let a race be boring, because sometimes it is. Like, it's not like there's crazy action all the time in every motor race, you know. So like, don't try and make something out of it when there isn't any, because any yeah, sure, if you're a brand new fan you might believe it, but anyone who's been around for a little while can see through that instantly, right? Like, don't treat like presumably the majority of your fan base like idiots. Like, Crofty will get like overexcited for like an overtake that's caused by like a tire difference and all that, like you know, different tires, different strategy, whatever. He'll like get excited about it, but like it's not even it's just the strategy playing out, which we knew from the previous pit stop, right? Like, that was going to happen probably. If it is unlikely, or you know, something like, you know, Norris and Piastri ending up close together, and the Hungarian Grand Prix, obviously that's the moment where it works out, because that's all coming together at the end. That's ideal. But if it's just, oh yeah, this person went on to softs and now they're faster than the guy on old, like worn out softs, it's like, yeah, no, they're just gonna fly by. Who cares? It's weird seeing them weave on the bank corner. Gosh, McLaren can win the championship in 2 races time. That's crazy. It's all but confirmed, that, isn't it? I feel like Verstappen's gonna like get around Norris on the outside turn 1 or something. These drone shots are good. Did they always do this? I don't remember seeing so many drone shots of the grid. They're good though. Oh no! What? Oh, okay. That wasn't over as quickly as I thought, at least. Oh my goodness. Yeah, a few things could have gone wrong there. I liked how Piastri pushed Verstappen wide in turn one. That kind of helped Lando out, but it wasn't enough. Oh man. And then into the next I see it's not really a bottle though, because like I caught that before it happened because the outside, it's banked corner. It's a quite a good defensive line like around the outside there. Like you don't, it's not a corner where you would often need to defend the inside. I think like in a normal racing situation, obviously it's the start of the race because like that's why I thought it would happen because Norris is going to have to be on the inside no matter what. So, like, Verstappen's going to be on the outside no matter what. That's why I like Piastri pushing him wide, because it kind of helps Norris, but, like, nah. Charles Leclerc had a good start, actually. Yeah, that's just ridiculous from Max. Like, going into the like, second proper corner, the left-hander, the really banked one, is like, I wondered if he was just going to go straight on, maybe even clear out Piastri, but nah. Somehow hung on to it, so impressive. We've got a Hadjar train already, haven't we? That is unfortunate. But hey, maybe you can just stay there. That top-down shot is really cool. Rain. Interesting. Rain for 8 minutes around lap 7, was that? Interesting. Doesn't sound like it's going to be that heavy, Kyoyo, because they said may or may not require an inter, so hopefully it's nowhere near red flag situation. Oh, Max's style was ridiculous. The review from Piazza is ridiculous. Gosh, how the hell? The onboard's actually shocking. Oh, Bortoletto had a bad start. Oh, God. The Alpine battle was close there. Rain in 3 minutes, it says. Interesting. I just realized this timing screen is not working at all. Oh, there we go. Oh, don't tell me it has to be like... Why did none of these websites work? Oh, okay, it's literally gone down. Why? Honestly, it's so hard to find a timing site. Oh. Let's go back to my Google search, I guess. They're all down. Like, they all go down as soon as F1 starts. It's actually crazy. Like, it's just not loading. There's F1, but it just looks bad. Oh, and I've got to sign in as well. Right. Oh, that looks so... I need to crop that. You. There we go. But it still has to be active. It's so annoying. Wow, no, I just got back. Holy shit. I thought that would... I thought it would take a lot longer for that to happen if it happened at all. Stroll going onto the heart? Interesting. Let's try this. Okay, I think I've managed to do this. Is that still updating? Maybe? No. God damn it. That's so stupid. Maybe I need to refresh. Norris is going fast. It's a big gap already, 4 seconds already. Like, that's come out of nowhere. But Norris is coming back. This might be a close race. It might be a race brewing. I wonder what the rain will do to it, though. Okay, this timing should work now, but it's annoying. Need to figure out a better way to do this. Hadjar is keeping up with Verstappen, though, which is a surprising thing. Verstappen might be really slow here. Oh yeah, he's on softs and the others are on mediums, aren't they? Yeah. Feels like, you know, any advantage of the softs is just wiped out instantly there. Like all that crazy move at the start and it's just like for nothing basically. If the rain came sooner it might have been great, but has not happened. Just kind of waiting for this rain at this point. Like, that's the next thing that's gonna happen unless we reach pit stops before that. Oh. Wait, so Lance Stroll was involved with Bortoletto, which led to Bortoletto losing some front wing end plate, and then eventually it falls off and Stroll just drives straight over it. That the original thing might have been Bortoletto's fault. I didn't see a replay of it, but it's kind of funny. Ah, okay. I only saw the Stroll on board, and it kind of looked like Bortoletto sent it. It's really awkward corner to make a move, that one, anyway. It's like the second best overtaking spot, but then also it's always going to be a bit of a send, and then the track immediately goes left again anyway, so it's a bit weird. Oh, Lando got part of it. Haha. There's drops on that helicopter shot on the lens. Oh, here we go. We've got a battle. Almost. Not quite. He's got drops on his onboard camera. And that trackside camera. There's little drops everywhere, but it's not enough. Oh, you're at Milwaukee? Nice. I didn't watch that, to be honest. In fact, what time is Nashville today? I should probably watch that. That is today, right? That wasn't yesterday. Or was it? It wasn't yesterday, was it? Borchetta Bourbon Music City Grand Prix. 4 hours, 34 minutes away. 7 p.m. 7 p.m. here, so that's pretty nice. I'll try and watch that. Yeah, I hope so. Hopefully it's better than how that thing races in iRacing, where it's just ride the bottom all the way around, flat out, basically. I can't complain about that because I won the IIS race on Friday, but I wouldn't have won it if it weren't such a meme. But I'm good at winning the meme races, it seems. No, it was only sort of raised a few weeks ago when the fixed setup series went there. And then this week, obviously, the open series and the full length series are there because of the real race. So nothing's changed, unfortunately. And it's a combination of a few things. So like they probably can't fix it like instantly. Like I think that they increased the surface grip of Nashville because there was too little grip for stock cars, which makes it too grippy for IndyCar. But like the issue there is, you know, if they just decrease the grip again, then it sucks for stock cars. So they gotta figure out the root of that really. Plus, the IndyCar itself has too much downforce since the update, which yeah, you probably can't just lower the number without it affecting everything else. So hopefully there's a bit of an update in the upcoming build, but at least for the IndyCar. Um, but we'll see. Because yeah, Nashville's just broken right now, basically. Ironically, if they ran the Speedway wings, it's probably closer to the actual real life race. But hello, Adero. Are you knocking because you would like to collaborate? Well, I don't think this rain is going to affect anything at this point, unless there's more heavier rain on the way. Oh, okay. As soon as I say that, I could see the rain in that camera angle, but well, I think they must have gone harder on the tires then. I'm getting it mixed up. That's lame. No, I think they went softer. I'm getting it backwards. I'm trying to think about it too hard. Hello, Adaro on YouTube. Who's a favorite to win? Tough one. It will be an orange car. And I feel like right now, I mean, just simply because he's currently leading, surely the favorite is Piastri, and he was on pole too. But I don't think you can count Norris out yet. You can count everyone else out though, unless there's drama. No, today there are no yellow cars in Formula One. Previously yellow cars, now blue. So I stopped liking them. Next year I'll be rooting for the black and red cars, I assume, when they arrive. No! Fuck! Oh, that's gonna be an SC. Safety car's surely going out now. Yep. I think it doesn't work out. Yeah, it's not going to work out for Leclerc because he's going to have to crawl around under Delta. He didn't. Everyone else gets a cheaper stop. Gosh, what an awful few minutes for Ferrari. Everything went wrong. Hey there, Jordan. United Autosports, yes. Zach Brown's team, United Autosports, are leading the race. 1-2. Jordan. I kind of love the open pit lane safety car situation in F1 because you just get these absolutely crazy dives to the pits like we just seen. Oh, he almost had it. He saved it, but then he couldn't get it away from the barrier. If it has got a bit damp on that paint, then that'll be why, but damn. I love the Marshal leading Lewis there, just like pushing all the media out of the way. Do you think Front Jack is his name? His name's Jack, and he's on the front, so they call him Front Jack. Well, unfortunately, the two Saubers slash Audis are running dead last at this point, so something has not worked out in any way for those cars. It's worked out okay for Leclerc. Well, no, not really. He's like lost out to Russell. Like really, he's only lost to Russell, but that is not ideal. So, and everyone who did the early pit kind of got fucked. Like they were talking about Alonso jumping Tsunoda earlier, but like they're 14th and 15th now. So lol. Stroll came out okay for it with the really early stop, but I think everyone ahead was able to pit and stay ahead no matter what. So. Okay, so Verstappen went on to mediums, everyone else on hards. Somewhat interesting. Yeah, every team should have been immediately on to their drivers to be like, don't go on the paint now. Right, safety car restart, here we go. Oh, he's crawling. Oh, there's a few moves. Oh no, is that... Oh, Lawson's very slow. So is the Williams. Jeez, what happened between them? They're both fucked from that. Oh dear. Orlando really can't afford to be passed by Verstappen here. Even if he gets it back, it's gonna screw his chances of getting Piastri. Okay, Norris is now pulling away from Verstappen quite handily, so I think the worry there for him is done. Can they both make it a bit at the same time? Oh dear. Front change for Sign, so he's gonna have the slower stop. God, his front wing looks like it's flexing before they make any contact. Yeah. I feel like that's more on Lawson from what we've seen there. Oh my god, Lawson got that back with nothing on the left rear? Nothing? Oh my god. I'm amazed at how that... If that car runs okay, that'd be amazing. Because that, like, that's a lot of, like, floor dragging for a Formula 1 car, I would say. I think Haas might have been the biggest benefactors from the safety car with 10th and 11th. Especially because Behrman was a pit lane start as well. Yeah, okay, Sainz is immediately back on Lawson. I wonder if Lawson's car is not ideal. Uh, Russell's so boring sometimes. Because he knows that at that corner you could take a like shallower entry, and while yes you are doing that to defend under braking, it's normal enough that you can get away with it. Like, I thought that was like a super cool defensive move from Hadjar. It's one of those ones that's like on the limits of being allowed, which are like the coolest. Oh, VSC. Maybe for the debris on the front straight that Science kicked up. That's probably what that is. Here they go. Hadjar needs to get driver of the day, I think, or at this point, surely. Oh! Oh! That was a fucking touring car ass overtake in Formula One cars. Holy sh! Oh, okay, that is beyond the limit. That's definitely a reactionary block, or at least from that shot. Like I gotta watch that initial overtake like 100 more times. That's amazing. Sainz got a penalty? Is that for the Lawson incident? Nah. That's awful cool, honestly. That's an awful call. Maybe that's... Oh my god. Charles is giving no fucks right now. I mean, Russell makes the point. I was wondering, is he off the track? Yeah, I mean, he is actually off the track, unless it's curbs, no white lines. I don't know what the rule is here specifically. I imagine Russell will be very unhappy with the defensive move on the front straight, because that looked definitely reactionary. Also, Comrade, thank you for the 3 stream streak. Slowly rebuilding the streak. Welcome in. Also, hello, Corn Kataria. Yeah, that was an amazing battle. Like, even if it is like slightly over the limit in some ways, it's like that's still cool. That's still fucking cool. You want to see them going at it, right? Even if it ends in tears sometimes. Yeah, it's very. I'm surprised he went for that, quite frankly, because that was like the tiniest, like the amount of like confidence to not only send it into that very tiny outside gap that was sort of closing, but then he reckoned he could get it far enough alongside that it would work out in at least the way that it did. Because he got significantly alongside for the left hand part, which I was around the outside, like, and that's the weird ass corner to be able to do that. But he had a lot of confidence, I guess, in what his car could do. Russell has floor damage there. Oh yeah, a bit fell off as well. Oh, phew, quite a bit. Oh, and the marshals have already got it under double waved yellows. Look at that. Yeah, Isaac's having an amazing race. I hope he can hang on to this because it's really, really good. Maybe he'll pass Verstappen when his mediums go up. Leclerc's right there as well, though, so we shall see. Oh, the Haas cars haven't pit? Okay, forget what I said about them benefiting. What an awful move. What's he complaining about? You always put me in traffic. Bro, you're a midfield car and there's been a safety car. What are you... Of course you're in traffic. Where else are you gonna be? Oh dear. He's just unhappy with where he is, isn't he? Oh well, nice new newie car next year, right? Usual Alonso moment. I thought that too. I was surprised he didn't try and go around the outside more. I want to see Alonso have a go here. Although these McLarens are close, there's time enough for a battle here. That's odd. Yeah, this championship battle will be very interesting towards the end. I bet. It's been too nice so far. You know, something's gonna like explode. Surely. Antonelli's having a pretty good race actually from a bad start. Well, a bad starting spot, I should say. Obviously, he's been gifted that P6, but still. Probably would have got it anyway, eventually. Oh, my VTuber model froze. When did that happen? Oh my god. Why am I pogging? Let's restart this. Something's... It can't see me. Why not? I'm gonna have to reconnect my webcam. I don't know. Definitely works. Odd. Let's restart VTube Studio. Again. What's going on? It just doesn't want to look at my webcam anymore. I just can't, it just, the webcam doesn't turn on. Even though it works. Bizarre. No, I think I probably need to like reboot my PC or something because this isn't right. uh, unfortunate. I'm going to be still for the rest of it. God damn it. You get. You get. I love that. I genuinely wonder if they made a mistake and gave it to the wrong driver. That's happened before. Are they talking about if there's a safety car or just talking about just pitting anyway? That's okay. Well, that one's after the race one, so we won't get one for that until a while away. I imagine they want to talk to the drivers for that one. I think it'll probably end up being racing incident because that's how I probably would call it, because yes, Leclerc was off the track, but then you could argue he was pushed off. But then you could argue that he put his car in a place that George would never have expected it to be. Because to be fair, George isn't going to be looking at his mirrors at that point. Like, when he got there, like, that's a super weird move. I don't know. uh, Science is mad. Al- is Alonso's pit stop gonna work out here? Or is he gonna be stuck here forever? Oh! Oh my god, Alonso's really just wanting to find moves but there aren't any. Uh... Oh, okay. Watching Alonso is going to be interesting for the rest of this. I'm surprised he made this work because he got like he had to lift on the corner exit, but then still got enough run. That's odd. Oh, close with Lawson. He gets. Oh, wow. Ah, that would have been a blue flag anyway, but still. Oh, could Antonelli have triggered? Like, if Leclerc feels worried now, Leclerc needs to pit. Then Hadjar pits, then Verstappen pits, then the McLaren's pit? Interesting. Yeah, here we go. This is gonna shake everything up, hopefully. Maybe. But does that mean like it's gonna have to pass Rust again? Lol. That's close. Wow. That's really Oh no! 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 Oh, I can't believe that. I can't believe we've seen that. Oh my gosh, slow double stack. Okay. But Mustafin is coming in, so it's fine. I thought Max might stay out there, but I guess yeah, he wouldn't have jumped PS3 anyway, so it's might as well just hit the tires. Oh man. That's what I thought would happen on lap one with Verstappen and Piastri, but oh, jeez. What a few moments. Oh, here's a replay. I mean, 100% Antonelli, unfortunately. Gosh. I Antonelli saw a chance though. I don't blame him for thinking of going for it, but obviously it didn't work at all. Yeah, I'm. Who knows? Like what I thought would be an interesting like situation with everyone reacting to that pit stop has obviously ended up with nothing now. But jeez, double DNF for Ferrari. Jeez. Hey, Jolted. Gasly in the points now. Yeah, that's a turn up. They were not there. Colapinto's still down low, but Gasly's moved up a fair bit now. Whether he can stay there with people pitting is another question. Haas aren't in the points, but they've somehow made their original strategy work a little bit. I mean, I'm wondering about that. Colin Kataria, like the Hadjar and Verstappen are on soft tires. Piastri and Norris are on hards. What can both of those Red Bull cars do from third or fourth? Like, is there a chance of a Hadjar podium? I can't rule it out right now. Russell's in fifth, but he's got damage. I don't think he's going to be a factor. For some reason, it looks like an arcade game watching it from this top-down drone cam. Yeah, that was scary for Lawson. He did a good job to avoid that. Jeez. No, very quick decision on the steward, which is not surprising. Oh dear. Hey Greg, thanks for the hydrate. You watching the race right now? McLaren do have a rocket ship, but I don't know. We should at least see some sparks on that one with Verstappen, surely. Wait, my VTuber model did move. Oh, yeah, it's like trying but failing. Weird. Oh, it's working again. Weird. Let me calibrate. I think that's better. Maybe. Fair enough. Hello, Greg. I've got ads in 2 minutes, so I'm just going to run them now while we're still under safety car here. Behrman's in a good spot to maybe get points. I did your pre-queue, Greg? Where'd you end up currently? A better reaction from Norris that time. Verstappen's right there, though. Verstappen's right there. Oh, this is a good shot. What if Hadjar passes Max? Oh, Bearman in 10th already. Nice. In fact, Alonso's gamble kind of worked out. He's in 9th right now. Verstappen's not keeping up here, so that is that. Yeah, both Ferraris out. Leclerc being out is 100% not his fault, though. He actually got completely taken out by Antonelli. Oh. Very nice from Tsunoda. Norris is close. We actually have a battle for the lead in this, perhaps. The shot of Leclerc! No way! Piastri's reacted to that, I think. Oh, Behrman's ahead of Alonso. Damn. Somehow that really worked out. It's hard to vote against Hadjar, though, honestly. He's had a really good run. Ooh. Oh, contact. I want Hadjar to have a go at Verstappen. Somehow. Yeah, Kimi. Another shot of Charles. They're really milking that with the drone. Yeah, Kimi's race has gone to shit. He was having a pretty good race as well. Absolutely gone to shit. All of his own doing, I guess, but you know. Unfortunately, Sauber are not going to score though. I'm not sure Norris can get back now unless he's saving something. Don't think we're gonna have more of a lead battle than we've had so far. Less than at the start of the race. Well, that's gonna be nothing then. Rain incoming apparently. Hatcher's gonna win that driver of the day. I think he deserves that. Oh no. Smoke? No. Yeah, it's over. Go high. 3-stream streak. Thank you. Engine failure. That's... Yeah. It ruins the championship. Had your podium. Yes, good point. Good point. But my goodness, the championship just got fucked. Yeah, quite frankly, Piastri needs an engine failure for the championship to remain interesting. Otherwise, he's going to cruise to this one now. Norris's engine just blew Kohai. That's the last thing that happened. But there are 2 Ferraris out. There's been a couple of safety cars before this, and some interesting strategy plays with those. It's been an eventful race, that's for sure. No, I think Piastri will be very happy to see his teammate's car at the side of the track, Crafty. That Leclerc is still there. He's on the phone. He's listening to something on his phone. Yeah, Piastri may have. This could be a moment. You know, you look at 2008, and people always bring up. Hey, there's Ed. I'm surprised how calm he is in the moment there. I mean, I know he put his head in his hands afterwards, but jeez. Yeah, that may be a moment that we look back on for many years, be like, that's where Piastri won the championship. Yeah, Kimi's chances of getting anything is over now. Yeah, he's going to go right to the back, probably. Yeah, I mean, thankfully Russell is still behind Hadjar. I'm like 99% sure he's faster than Russell with the damage, so. The problem with the Hadjar podium is that for the next, like, until next season, right? There's going to be so much talk of Hadjar should replace Tsunoda, and we're going to just talk about Red Bull second drivers again endlessly, which I think we all got kind of sick of at this point, but here we go again. Demoted Rebel, yeah. Go fast and overtake, says James Bowles. Oh dear. Safety car ending. Okay, 4 laps to go. Verstappen's doing his things. Gosh, like they're 2x2 almost. Verstappen's kept pretty close, I think. Nice lap to restart. it was a 10-second penalty for Charles. I mean, it was a DNF for Charles, so it could not have been worse. But it was a 10-second penalty, which is standard, plus 5 seconds for speeding in the pits, which was unrelated. Imagine the heavens just open with 2 to go. Bevan net 6, that's so good. No Gasly points, darn. The only like consistent thing in this race has been Piastri leading and the Sabres running nowhere. Hey Petra. The cars are at Zandvoort in the Netherlands, but I cannot show the broadcast on stream, of course. Stroll's somehow been alright despite his issues earlier in the weekend. Saloon car racing, that's fair. I watch quite a lot of different racing, and obviously I do quite a lot of different racing in Sims, in iRacing and stuff. But you know, still like F1 as well. Final lap for Hadja to get a podium. Come on. They're happy at Racing Bulls. That was you know, obviously not a lot of overtakes at such a racetrack, but that was an eventful race nonetheless. Quite enjoyable. Lots of stuff going on throughout, so it was good. Oh wow, Aston's going fast. Look how dirty that white car gets. Really good round for Behrman. Wait, oh, it's updated. Yeah, Antonelli 16th on the timing. Damn. Somehow ahead of Gasly? What happened to Gasly? Right, I'm gonna have a look for someone to raid out into here. Since we're done here, I probably won't hang around for the podium and such. So it'll be a while away. I'll tell you what, we're gonna raid. I think we've been racing with Benjamin and Viros a little. Yeah, it's just starting up. He's doing the Benjamin Kirigaya, another racing VTuber, is doing I thought it'd be NIS, but it's not. It's actually trucks at Darlington. Looks like they're just kicking off soon. So let's give Benjamin a raid. Thanks for watching, everyone. When am I back? Good question. Probably Wednesday with the WAS podcast. So I will see you then. Until then, I'll catch you next time. IndyCar Friday will be on Friday, of course. And then Indy 6 hour this weekend on Saturday. Plans for that are not decided, but yeah, we'll be doing that race, that's for sure. So thanks for watching. It was a good race, and I will catch you all next time.